Hi, friends. Okay, so this video is about a bunch of different stuff. Like, I'm just catching y'all up on everything. I know it's been a while since I made the announcement that I'm leaving, and I said that I was gonna keep y'all updated. But I've been really busy. Couple things that I've been working on: school, finishing my degree, um, in my last class, and of course, preparing fixing my life for this move to DR next month. And I've been working with three clients at the same time. So, um, where do I start? Oh, y'all like my little mic? The last video that I recorded, when I played it back, some portions of my audio was like not clear because it had got real windy at certain points. So I was like, I'll be on TikTok. So I saw these on TikTok and I ordered one. So I hope this helps with better sound quality. Um, so gosh, where do I start? School. So like I said, I'm in my last class. I finished one. I had two left. I finished one recently, and then I started my last one, which is capstone. Um, and then I graduate. My degree is in business with a concentration in HR. So, am I going to do anything with it? I don't know. Y'all know I love real estate, so I don't know. Who's to say? I don't know. Um, it's good to have. I mean, I started it so long ago, um, so I don't know. Um, it's good to have, just in case. It's always nice to have something to fall back on. And I didn't only do it just for me. I do have two daughters, so it was kind of me, setting the example for them as well because I'm pushing them for school, whether it's college or not, trade school, something. I'm pushing them, so I need them to see me doing it myself so that they know that, okay, if mama did it, I can do it too. Um, I feel like it's hypocritical to, not further your education as a parent, but be on your kids, but about, you know, furthering their education. So just leading by example. So, um, yeah, so I graduate soon. I don't know when they're gonna do the commencement ceremony, but my class is over at the end of October, I think. Yeah. So, yay me. Finally done this. Next thing is I've been working with three different clients, two buyers from both from out of state. Y'all know that's my thing. I love working with my relocations. One coming from California. He's in the Navy using his VA loan. He's getting out. The other one, she's coming from Florida, and she works remote. So for y'all that um, don't know how to relocate, where to start, I'm here to help you. I've been doing relocations for a long time. So I can help you. I can hold your hand from beginning to end. So just reach out. If y'all got any questions about that too, please feel free to comment below or reach out to me by phone call, text, or email. Um, Last thing, my preparing for my move to the DR. Jeez, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. I'm still excited, nervous. What I'm nervous about is forgetting something or getting there and realizing, dang, I should have did this before I left. Um, I kind of want to just, you know, set. I'm working on setting my house up, fixing up some things, just preparing it, because I know my original plan was to go there for 4 months, just leave my house as is, don't rent it out to nobody or sell it or nothing, just stay over there for 4 months, see if I like it, and then come back and, if I decide I want to stay there, come back here, pack up my house, rent it out fully furnished. um but I'm getting this itch, like I want to like pack up all my stuff now. um but I'm taking my time. I don't want to rush and, move too fast. So, but there are some things that I'm fixing up around the house. When you live in your house, you get comfortable with certain things. Um, Little, marks on the wall or something the dog chewed, or some walls need to be repainted. Stuff like that I'm doing now. Look, y'all, I'm already preparing. Um, I've got a couple of contractors coming out this week to do some things, just so that when I do come back, um, to prepare my house, is not so much to do at once. So I'm taking care of little things now. Um, when you live in your house, it's like you get comfortable with certain things, it's okay, but when you are renting it out or selling it, it's not okay for the next person. Okay, so be sure y'all keep up with your house. It don't matter how small it is, because you never know when you're gonna have to do something else with your house. And just for the value anyway, I always say take care of your house and it will take care of you. Now, the things that I'm talking about in my house, they're so minor, but because I'm like little Miss Perfectionist, I need everything brand new. Um, I love to accommodate, so when I rent my house out, I want it to feel like home. I want everything to feel new, and like whoever's going to be in here, they're going to know that I take pride in my home. And when they see the level of pride that I take in my home, I'm gonna need them to do the same thing. So when you present junk, you get junk back. When you present a beautiful home, the idea is to get a beautiful home back, when that tenant moves out. So those are my reservations about renting my house out. Um, I don't want people to tear it up, because this is still going to be my house whenever I come back to the States to visit or stay for a little while. I'm staying in my house, so I need them to take care of it. So what I plan on doing with it is midterm rentals. I'm not doing Airbnb. I'm not doing no short-term rentals. So that's what you call short-term rentals, Airbnb. Midterm rentals is um, like 4 to 8 months. Long term is 12 months, of course, 12 months or longer. I want to do midterm because there there's going to be times when I come back to the US, a couple times throughout the year, and I want to stay in my house. So I need it to be empty. So I'm going to be planning my visits around um, those times when it's vacant, when I don't have a tenant here. I don't want to I don't want to commit to a 12-month lease or 24-month lease to anybody, because when I come home, I need my house and I don't want to have to put you out. So midterm is the best option for me. Um, Corporate rentals, and like, people that travel for business and they stay, for a few months at a time. Um, and also insurance, and like, people that file insurance claims, property claims, because maybe their house burnt down, or something happened at their house to where they need a long-term stay somewhere else. And it they can't stay in a hotel because they're family, they got pets, they got kids. A hotel room isn't going to suffice, so insurance companies pay to put them in a home. um, so I'm going to contract with insurance companies to make my home available for that. um, so I'll be, um, drawing in some income, making this a income driven property. Um, the first 4 months, I'm gonna still, have to pay my mortgage myself, and that's fine. Um, but after that, once I decide that I want to stay over there, for most of the year, then this house will be making me money. So, oh, another target audience would be people that are moving into new construction homes. Let's say they're moving from out of state. I deal with a lot of relocations. They're moving from out of state. They got a new job, but their house is still building. um, I'll make my home available for those families or those types of clients. It can take, 6 to 8 months to build a home. So, or 4 to 6 months. So, those are the type of clients that I will allow to rent my home. Um, so, that's the plan for my house. And I do have, people here that's going to be in and out and um, keeping an eye on things just because I'm like that, especially about my house. So, yeah, I got people, I got eyes. Um, and then of course I still have to keep my lawn, maintained every week. So, yeah. So that's that. Um, so this move, what I've been doing so far, let me tell y'all. So, passport. My pass, me and my daughter passport were both of our passports were expired. Um, so now I don't know if y'all know, but the passport agency now has this online renewal process that they literally just started. Is still in beta, um, but I tried it to see how it works out, and it was quick. What I did was I went to we went to Walgreens and we took our passport photo, excuse me, and I asked them to email it to me too because since I was doing an online renewal, they were gonna need my I was gonna have to upload my photo. So went to Walgreens, we took our photos. I asked them to email me the digital copy. They did, and they also gave me 2 copies of the print. Um, so I came back home. I did my online renewal. I did the application online, uploaded the photo, paid the fee. Passports now cost $130. I remember when they used to be like $60, and I used to be like, that is so expensive. Now they more than double. It's crazy. Um, so yeah, passport $130. The photo at Walgreens, I think was like $16. So like 32, $33 for me and my daughter. And we were actually gonna do it ourselves, take our own photo, but I'm glad we didn't because she had to do like, you know, sh- child, listen, that lady, she had to like do the stuff to the background and do all this, and I was like, oh, okay, I wouldn't have done all that, so I'm glad we came here to do it. I thought it was just a headshot, but no, there's more to it. So, um, yeah, so I did my online thing, upload the picture, paid the fee, and 2 weeks later, I had my passport in the mail, and I did not pay the rush fee. I forget how much the rush fee was, but I think it was like another $30 or something like that. I don't know, but because I had plenty of time, um, they tell you normally it's 6 to 8 weeks. I think I had maybe about 9 weeks, so I was like, that should be enough. Because in the past, when I ordered my passport, I've always gotten it much sooner than 8 weeks. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna gamble. I'm not gonna pay the rush fee. And I'm glad that I didn't because I got it in 2 weeks. That was so fast. So for my daughter, because she just turned 16, we could not do hers online. In order to do yours online, you have to be 25 or older and you have to have had a passport before. So she's only 16, so we couldn't do hers online. There's several places where you can go in your city to do it, to get a, apply for a passport. The post office is one, and that's the one that I've always used. But I didn't realize that there were other locations that you can go to. When I went online to find an appointment for my daughter at the at the post office, everything was like out 2 weeks, and I was like, why are these appointments so far out? And I mean, I tried so many different post offices and they were all like 2 weeks out. Now we racing for time if I would have did that. So I went on a website, on the passport agency website, to look for other locations that I could apply. And the clerk of course was one, the library was another one. So I went to the clerk of course website to book an appointment, and bam, they had one the next day. Their calendar was wide open every day. So I highly recommend, if you need a passport, go to the passport agency website and see if your clerk of course is an option. Here in Fort Bend County, it is, and they had the soonest appointment next day. So we went there the next day, made the appointment, and went in. It was not a long wait at all, because we had the appointment, of course, and did her application there. Hers was the same price, the 130. Yes, I do have checkbooks. I wrote a check to pay for hers, and they package it up. They send it off, and it took about, hers was done in 2 weeks too, because the passport agency emails you when they emailed me when they received it, and they emailed me when they shipped it out. So that was only about 2 weeks as well. I didn't pay for rush for hers either. um the thing was, the the post office is what made hers take so long. So even though the passport agency did amazing, like they work really fast, like back in the day they did used to take a long time, but they've gotten so much quicker now. So they did great with timing, but they ship it to you if you don't do rush shipping, they ship it to you via the post office, the postal service, and they're the ones that jacked up the whole process. They had my daughter passport sitting at our main hub location in North Houston for like another 2 weeks. I don't know why it took them so long to give me my passport, but it just sat there. Every day I was tracking it and tracking it, and it was just sitting in North Houston Distribution Center, North Houston, North Houston. It wouldn't move. And then when it finally did move, it went to the wrong post office. It went to the Memorial post office. I don't live anywhere near Memorial. My mail never goes in that direction. And then it sat there for some time. So I was like, okay, I'm tired of this. I drove to Memorial myself and asked them, where's my passport? Why are y'all holding it? Why are y'all keeping it for so long? It don't belong to y'all. Ship it to the next, to the correct facility. I asked them, can you just give it to me? Of course, they not finna dig through all the mail to try to find my package, but it was worth asking. Um, but they don't care. They don't care what it is. They're just like, it'll get there. It'll get there. Just be patient. I think I've been patient enough. It's been in y'all system for over 3 weeks now. Um, so that was a mess. So if you are racing for time, I highly recommend doing the express mailing. Just pay the extra, because not because of the passport agency, but because of the U.S. Postal Service. They are horrible in Houston. I don't know about nowhere else, but they are so bad here, and they don't care. They don't care how important the package or the document is that you're waiting on. Um, so if you got time, then yeah, don't pay the extra money to pay for express. Just do regular shipping. But if you're racing for time, if your trip is soon, then yeah, you might want to pay for express, because I want to say that they handle those express packages with a little bit more care. Um, but that was our passport thing. I finally got both of them, so we good. Um, now, NDR, I found this house. Oh gosh, this is a story, y'all. So I was searching, and I found this house. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm already at 20 minutes, so I don't want to make this too much longer. I'm going to cut this one short, and I'll make a whole nother video about how I almost got scammed getting a house in DR. That'll be a whole another video. But that's what's going on. Planning my move has not, I won't say it's been terrible. The only hard part about it really is my dogs. I think I told y'all that on my last one. They made this trip just so hard with booking a flight, finding an airline that would take them because they're big, and they have to fly in cargo. Finding a flight with a decent schedule. It's only a 7 hour flight, right? But most of the airlines that we found that did transport dogs, their itineraries, the schedules are like 27 hours, 19 hours. So that means like 11, 12, 13 hour layovers just to get 7 hours. I'm not doing it. So I had to keep searching. It took a lot. It took a lot. Finally found one with flying with Copa, um, which is only 9 hours, so not too bad. And we got a layover, so we fly from here to Panama, a short layover in Panama, and then from Panama straight to Santo Domingo. So we're gonna be staying in Punta Cana, but we're flying into Santo Domingo, into the capital, because that's the flight that the best, itinerary for us and the dogs. But I think it's only like a 2 hour drive. So once we get there, we're gonna stay overnight in Santo Domingo, and then get up the next morning and transfer to Punta Cana. Um, but yeah, so I'll make another video and tell y'all all about this whole house situation over there. Trying to think if there's anything else y'all might want to know. Um, oh, VA. Let me tell y'all about this. So now I might make this another video too. But VA healthcare is there. So I'm gonna tell y'all all about benefits and stuff like that in another video. But yeah, I just wanted to get y'all caught up on what's been going on. And if y'all got any questions, or if there's anything that y'all feel like I should discuss, let me know. I'll be happy to make a video on it. All right. See y'all.